Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Rashid from Halal Food Tours. So today we're going to be making spicy Tahin mango, and for this we're going to be needing one green mango, and we're going to need one red to orange, ripe mango. So we're going to have one sour one, and we're going to have one sweet one, to get that nice sweet and sour flavor. And we're going to need some Goya hot sauce for this, and most importantly, we're going to be needing this famous Mexican seasoning, and it's called Tahin. So this Tahin seasoning is the thing that's going to give that kick to make this famous Mexican snack that's very popular in New York City, on almost every corners or every single park we go to, where they have people in vendors and carts selling it, in a very refreshing summer snack. So it's very healthy and it's quick, easy to make. And another thing we're going to need lastly is a lemon. So now, for those of us who who don't like, who are not able to tolerate too much heat, so here's the key. The chili, most chili, they have an acid called capsicum acid, and lemon has citric acid. So when capsicum acid touches our tongue, it gives us that burn, that zing that some of us cannot tolerate. But most of us will rush into drinking water, which actually does the opposite. It just burns even more. The best way to do it is use something zesty or citrus like lemon, which eradicates the capsicum acid, the citric acid in here. And when something sour touches our tongue, what usually happens? What usually happens is that the citric acid removes the heat of the chili, and it creates more saliva. So sometimes you gotta let the saliva out, to reduce the heat. So if you like it, if you want to neutralize the heat, I suggest you add more lemon. And if you like it more spicy, reduce this and add more chili. And let's get to it. We'll get to it in a bit. And thank you for tuning in. And I'll really like it if you guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Halal Food Tours. So the very first thing we'll be doing, we're just gonna peel off the skin real quick from 2 mangoes. There we go. So our mango's totally peeled. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice it in half so we can cube them real quick. There we go, we got the first half. Be very careful with the knife. Oops, I almost slipped. Alright, now we're gonna do the other half. I'm now using gloves, I'm using my bare hands and my intuitions. So, a lot of people, they threw this whole part out, but then in mango there's meat here. So for this, what I would do is I would cut in this angle, so you get those, the fruit out of this section, Oops, looks like there's a that's part of the seed, it just peeled off, but that's all right. We're just gonna ignore that, and we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Try to get as much as fruit we can out of this, because food is not something that's thrown away. It's not good to waste. Food is a blessing in itself. And so the last part we're gonna get, every single small part of it. There you go. This one, at the end of the video, I'll just be chewing it by myself. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna slice this up in about 3/4 of an inch, and then we're just gonna cube it again. This time smaller, about 1/2 inch, to get the perfect, nice little cute looking cubes. And we do the same process. We repeat the same process for the second mango as well. This one makes approximately serving from 2 to 3 people, but this itself is one serving for myself, because I eat them. I'm gonna add both mangoes in the bowl. Next, we're gonna take this whole lemon, slice it in half, and we're just gonna squeeze both of them onto the mango. You're just gonna have to take the necessary seeds out. Squeeze the second half in there as well. Try to get all that juice in there, So this is gonna be one very juicy mango salad. And I'm just gonna pat my hand dry real quick. Alright, so now the next thing we're gonna be doing is gonna add in the Goya hot sauce. And I'm gonna add about 4 tablespoons of it. I like my extra spicy, but do feel free to add as much as you want. If you like it less spicy, you can add 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. For me, I'm just gonna dab in 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that should be enough. There we go. So we have that ready. Next, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of the Tahin seasoning. Normally I would just dab it on if I were to just make it for myself, but for YouTube purposes, I'm just demonstrating exactly how much you guys can put, so you guys have an idea or estimate of exactly how much to put. So this is exactly here 1 tablespoon. I'm just gonna spread it around the bowl instead of just having it in one location. And again, another 2nd tablespoon of it. There we go. And we're gonna evenly distribute it around there. We're gonna mix it again later, but just so it doesn't fall in one place. So there we go. Now the tahini is in there easily, we're just gonna stir it up a little, give it a little stir. Mix it until you see that it's evenly distributed around every single small cube of mango inside. There we go. Look at all that juice. It's very, very juicy. Ooh, check that out. Look at that. Giving that one last little toss, and it's ready to be devoured. I'm gonna get 1 juicy spoon of this goodness. Here you go. One bite just doesn't do it justice. Oh, the tart, tastes sour, piquant, not so spicy that it'll scare you. The perfect amount. Like I said, the lemon neutralizes the heat of the chili. Do let me know what you guys think in the comment. If you have tried before or how I can modify it or any suggestion you'd have. As always, thank you for watching.